Today we have a really good video for you guys because we're going to be talking about why sport-specific exercises are crap and why you are not explosive. And mainly, it's because a lot of you are obsessed with doing sport-specific exercises that you find on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube from your favorite influencer, and from people who just want to sell you a bunch of crap. So to start off, we're going through some bands because we got dynamic effort upper in here, which means we're working on explosive strength for our upper half. But the reason why I wanted to start with bands is because I saw a video the other day of somebody who's actually pretty well known in the throwing space talking about how if you want to improve a certain pitch, because you're a pronator and not a supinator, how you need to warm up doing your bands a specific way and really emphasize it. And it's like there is no band exercise in the world that will carry over to a throw. It just doesn't happen, all right? Every time I take a sales call, it's always the same thing. 9 times out of 10, there's a parent on the other line who's talking about how they want to make sure that their son trains specifically for baseball and that all the exercises that they're doing is going to translate to the field. And usually, there's nothing wrong with that because parents just don't know what they don't know. But usually what they're thinking in their mind, or they want to see that these exercises are similar to what they'll be doing on the field. So imagine going through the throw and loading an exercise so that way it looks more like the throw, or loading an exercise so that way it looks more like the swing. That is not real training. There's a reason why we are the strongest baseball gym in the world, and it's not even close, and it's because of how we organize our training. So in this video, me and Coach Sean, we're gonna take you through it. All right, so all these is just loaded quadruped. Quadruped just means I'm on all fours here. I know it sounds fancy, but it's not that fancy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna crush the crap out of this ball, raise our arm up, and then try to rotate at the bicep all the way around. Place our hand on our low back from right here. We're gonna rotate to the sky the best we can and then come back down, extend the arm, rotate at the bicep, come right back down. We're gonna do that 3 times each side. All right, next we got some yoga push-ups. Raise the body temp up a little bit since we're pressing today. All right, on these ones, guys, we're gonna press down into the ground as hard as we can. Let's just do one arm at a time. Start with our throwing side. Down as hard as we can, but I'm not just pressing with my fist, I'm pressing with my whole arm into the ground extremely hard. And then from there, after about 5 seconds, I'm gonna raise my whole arm up as high as I can. And then right around 4 or 5 seconds, I'm gonna throw one of these, hopefully maybe more, underneath it, and then challenge the end range. So you're gonna see right now, with my head down, I can only raise it this high, okay? That's my stopping point right now. Overhead flexion, not great right here, but I haven't played in 10 years, so give me some slack. Now, once we get going through this, you should see my overhead flexion drastically increase for right now during this training session, so then I can go layer it with strength right after. All right, here we go. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I put it too far away. 5. Woo-hoo. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 back down. Oh Lord. Do you see the setup I have over here, Sean?
What you got? What the heck?
All right, ready? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I got it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, that's good. So now go ahead and look what I can pull up here. Drastically better than what I started, right? And that's the idea behind pails and rails. So we're gonna expand our current range of motion, and then right after this, we're also gonna go layer it with strength. Now let's go to the other side. All right, so now we got some medicine ball throws here. The biggest thing that I see with medicine ball throws is that everybody's claiming that they increase your power output, okay? They do not. They are not a significant enough of a stimulus to help you increase your power output. It's not real, okay? What we're gonna show you on the bar is gonna increase our power output and more specifically our explosive strength and our speed strength. But throwing a medicine ball does not. All we're doing right here, we're gonna open up our upper back with these medicine ball throws, and then we're also going to help prep us to produce the force that we wanna produce on the bar. That's it. There is no carryover to power development when you're throwing a medicine ball. There you go. Open up that upper back. Yep. Pull down with the lats into your pocket. There you go. Yeah.
One more?
One more. Good. Now watch Daddy do it. Oh.
There we go. Oh. Good.
I'm kind of scared it's gonna come back and hit me in the balls.
Some people like that. Some do. Not me though. Not me though. The way you're laughing though, it kind of makes me wonder. There we go. Come on. Yeah.
So with the bands that we're putting on, if you've watched any of our content, you know we use a lot of bands, more than anybody else, simply because of the benefits from overspeed eccentrics, faster down, faster up. There's a bunch of different ways you can put them on, but a lot of people, they make mistakes because they want the bands to be loose at the bottom. That does nothing. You want the bands really tight at the bottom. So we usually do a double wrap right here around the bar. Kind of put those back just a little bit, kind of in the same spot on the bottom of the rack. Look at you. Beautiful, Sean.
Bang.
All right, here we go. All right. Move
Straight
this
to
thing as fast as we possibly can. Here we go.
Come on. Yep. Yep.
Oh, that was quick. That was a good little warm up, baby.
Oh yeah. Yep. Here we go.
2, 3, good.
Come on. Speed. Yep.
Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're moving fast today.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
Come on. Good. There you go. That's better. That's better. That's where you're at.
Come on. Yep.
Come on.
Come on. Fast. Let's go.
Oh,
Yep.
baby, like the Mexican Spider-Man you never knew.
I never knew him. Come on. Yep. 2.
Oh, that's not as fast as I wanted.
All right, me next.
It's got to be fast. See, this is the best part about dynamic effort, though. When you're going, we take roughly 30 seconds rest in between, which is similar to what you have to output on the baseball field, okay? Average pitch is from 15 to 30 seconds now, and so this prepares you for that. Now, although me and Sean don't play anymore,
Nope.
we still train just like the players that we train.
Yep.
But these sets get harder and harder, not just because our weight went up, but because of the short rest times that we have to make this more like conditioning. You hear me breathing hard? Hey, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Whew, I may have to lay off the cigars, huh? All right, here we go. Come on. Speed, baby.
Let's go. Yup. Get up. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that was faster or not. Come on. Good. Leg drive. There you go. What a lot of people might be thinking is, why do you have your baseball players bench press on the bar? That is the oldest stigma in the books, okay? It's a fallacy. Bench press doesn't hurt your shoulders. You get more messed up from back squatting in your shoulders than you do bench press. That's why we usually use the safety bar with the pad around our neck for squats, because you don't really mess your shoulders up with a bench press, okay? Unless you don't know how to bench press. So there's some techniques that I can walk you through right after the set that's gonna help you with that. But first I gotta move this set fast. Come on.
Come on.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yep. Yup. Some legs. Yeah.
The first thing is when you're bench pressing, you wanna make sure that this arm is straight, okay? There's 3 things that most people mess up. So when I get under the bar, I wanna make sure that my arm has a straight line path right in here. Where a lot of guys mess up is they get like this too close, or they get like this too out, and the leverage is not as good. I want this thing to be straight. I also wanna have my wrist stacked as good as possible, okay, like this. I don't want a big bend in my wrist like that. That's why you see guys wear wrist supports, because they physically can't hold it like this very well, so they go like this to support their wrist. So the best leverage possible is having this, the bar kind of in your pad of your hand right here up against it, and then have this forearm straight when you're going, okay? The next thing is I want to have my scaps pinched together from the very start, and I never let my scaps go. All right, so when I do my press and I come down, I keep my scaps there. When I press up, I keep my scaps there. I don't turn my press into a push and then let my scaps fly out, because then I have to reset them on the way back down, and most players don't. When you don't reset your scaps, or if you don't keep them pinched like that, then by the time you go down, look what happens. Starts to get some pinching pain, some impingement shit right there. Not good, okay? We want to keep those things back so we have really good leverage. All right, the last thing is gonna be the feet. The last one that a lot of players miss is the leg drive, because they just slam their feet into the ground. What I do is I tuck my feet really close to my body, and I actually put pressure into the ground as if I'm sliding myself back, but I'm not sliding back. I'm digging the tops of my traps into the bar more for more leverage. So when I get here and that you see me kind of dig my upper back into the bar, it's because I'm pressing down and back with my feet. So that's gonna give me really good leverage to keep my scaps pinched and just drive my shoulders into the bench. Ready?
Come on. Yeah.
All right, now, I don't recommend doing this, okay, for base, but this is because me and Sean want a thick, juicy pump. So what we're gonna do here is a drop set. One set to failure right after we just got done doing our dynamic effort, as fast as you possibly can. Come on, speed. 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, get 20, 6, 7, higher, 8, come on, 9, 10, keep going, 11, leg drive, 12, come on, keep going. There you go, 13, come on, 14, good, come on, 15, you got it, all you, come on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right. Here we go.
Let's go. 25. Here we go. Ten. Come on. Yeah.
That's 20.
Come on.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you fucking touch it. Let me die if I die.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh. Now we got some landmine presses.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Come on,
I
Sean.
Was this 90? No, probably like 70.
Come on, baby. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Come on. All right, here we go. You know what's funny though? What I see on social media a lot, because I think people think that it's more specific, is when they do this stuff. Ooh, with a coil. Ooh, and all this weird, it's like, dude, no matter how much you do this and this and that, it ain't gonna be better than throwing 2 biscuits on that thing and actually repping it out, I promise. And now, on this one here, hold on, keep going. So when you get to the top, pronate and then lean forward. There you go, really stretch the lat out and then come back. And then even take the elbow all the way down to your pocket and kind of hunch this way a little. There you go, that's better. Good. These blow my lats up.
They blow your back out?
My lats, baby.
You got 5 more. Come on. Yep.
Oh. See, that's the thing though. Everybody else operates by just sets and reps the entire time, which is crazy. Because if I just did 4 sets of 10 there, it would have done nothing for me. I had to take it to failure. AMRAP, it's good for you, I promise. You can do it and you won't break like a piece of glass. There you go. Big part to that lean is at the very bottom. See when he kind of pinches it back into the back pocket and it goes forward all the way. This stretches the lat out at the top when it goes like that, and that just gets the pump all the way down there. I literally feel it like right here when I'm doing that, all the way to the bottom of the lat. For me, that's the only way I can really feel it down there. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just kind of packing my scap a little bit more. There you go. Right there. You feel that too? Do you feel that at the very bottom too?
Oh, yeah.
It's different, right?
Yeah. Once you start getting like more of that lean, that's when you really feel it like the bottom of the lat.
Yeah. But other people like to lift like robots.
Yeah.
You know?
Yup. Good. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. 2 more. Yeah. Good. Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Come on. You got it. There you go.
Whoa. It's like pulling me back.
Come on, just do it. Let's go. You fucking
Pussy.
push it. Push it up. Come on, let's go. Come on. There you go. You just need a little pop. Good. Come on.
One more.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. You got it. You know what the funniest thing is? I had a player who trained somewhere else, like what, 2-3 years ago. I'll never forget this story. He's training at another baseball facility, and when he gets there, the guy starts taking him through a deadlift, you know, and he's like, "Why are you coaching me through a deadlift?" This guy plays for the Astros. He's like 25 years old at the time, like maybe 24 when he's going over there and training. And the guy teaching him how to do the deadlift couldn't even deadlift like his own body weight, let alone anything above it. He's so weak. Immediately that guy was like, "This is the wrong gym for me." And that goes to show you that if you are considering yourself a strength coach, but you're not decently strong, you should probably figure that part out first before you just start randomly charging people for your expertise. Because in my opinion, you don't have expertise because the weights don't discriminate. If you just follow a basic linear progression, not even conjugate, if you just follow basic linear progression, you'll see some results. You know, like that's not hard. You can look that crap up on ChatGPT for all I care. But it's the fact that people right now are charging other people for their expertise when they don't have any expertise because they're not disciplined enough to figure out the weights for themselves to begin with. It blows my mind. All right, here we go.
Come on, babe.
All right. Oh, speedy now.
Yeah. Come on. Yep. Yeah.
So here's the thing. None of those exercises looked like a throw or looked like a swing. It's just not realistic to be able to try to plan your training around mimicking your sport inside of the weight room. And I truly believe that if that's what you're paying for right now, you are wasting your money. And the only reason why I know that is because I did it. Okay, like back in the day, before I got heavily into physiology, strength conditioning material and things like that, basic skill acquisition, before I studied anything, I just copied what I saw online way back in the day. And it made me run in circles because I just didn't know what I didn't know. And so I copied anybody that was good at dang near anything. I just copied their workouts and just tried to go really, really hard whenever I was in the gym. Did I have the work ethic? Of course. But I lacked on developing my physical abilities, which is the thing that helps you raise your skill. If your physical abilities are low, your skill has a ceiling, okay? If you can raise your physical abilities, then it gives you an opportunity to actually raise your skill. And so my skill stayed the same as I got older, simply because I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't have progressive training. I didn't use this conjugate system that we use now, you know? And what's even crazier is the fact that we've been doing this since like 2017 with thousands, literally thousands of players, from little kids all the way up to the big leagues, training some of your favorite players that you watch on TV right now. And yet, hardly anybody is actually following this system. I've wrote blogs about it, I don't know, 5-7 years ago. I've sent email blasts out about it hundreds of times. And yet, people are still trying to find the unlock by mimicking their sport with load and going nowhere. And a lot of that has to do with social media, because all we see now today is guys just copying the sport and then overlaying somebody doing some kind of a swing or some kind of a throw right after they do a medicine ball drill or something like that. Gets thousands of likes, thousands of views, and then parents and gullible players go and they waste their training economy trying to do that same thing. It's gonna get you nowhere fast. The best way to get your results is to buy into a real system, a system that's tried, true, been tested with thousands of players, actually followed the scientific experiment, okay, which is basically you just test, trial and error, thousands of players at different age groups. You build your hypothesis, you rule out what doesn't work, you keep what does, and you continuously do that over and over and over and over and over again. And that's what we do here on a day-to-day basis. And so the information's out there. If you want it, we put it all out here for free. Eventually, they'll come around.